Did the Raw after the Royal Rumble deliver? Well, guys, I'll tell you how much it delivered. I'm starting this review early. I'm jumping the gun, alright? Because the main event is kicking off once it comes back for this ad break between CM Punk and Sami Zayn. But you know what? I don't care if they put on the greatest match the wrestling business has ever seen. It's not going to stop the burial that Monday Night Raw is about to see. So let's kick it off, alright? Jey Uso comes out down since day one. I'm in the basement. All these. Right, let's keep it clean. All these losers, right? All these losers in the crowd. You get Michael Cole, Pat McAfee, man. This lasted about 15 minutes. It took 15 minutes for the music to be turned off, right? Then when he gets in the ring, he just starts crying. Basically says, doesn't know what to say. I've been through so many errors. Oh, with my brother, Then I did the pandemic era, Then I did my bloodline era, Then I did this era, Then I did that era, Then I got my singles push, I didn't really think I was going to get over, But you guys, believed, What? Honestly, man, just an absolute crap promo for Jey Uso. I don't care about this guy crying. You know what, though? Oh, actually, at least this guy was the only guy tonight who seemed to actually have an ounce of emotion about what happened at the Royal Rumble. Everyone else, more often than not, just did not care. Like, there was no reference to it, or they didn't really care about the fact they get screwed. Crap, man. Absolute garbage. Gunther comes out, Jey, I would offer my congratulations. The nipples, they're happy for you. They're hard for you, Jey. But no, they're not really that hard, Gunther says. He says, you know what? You're a diddy, man. I don't want you to face me. I want a challenge. I want something that's actually going to improve my record. I want it Cena. I want it Reigns. I want it Punk. Instead, the nipples, they have to deal with sloppy seconds Jey Uso. Basically says no. You know what? Gunther couldn't cut a promo to save his life, but it's probably one of the better ones he's done, which isn't good, by the way. He says he's going to put him down like a deceased dog. At least you've got options. You can't pick Cody. Jey Uso says, you know what? Doesn't matter who I pick. I'm going to be walking out of WrestleMania with a championship, and I'll be the champion. Yeet. Brilliant. We then got a recap of what Cena did at the Elimination Chamber post-match, post-pay-per-view, post-PLE presser. I mean, I've already made a separate vid on this, right? I'm not going to talk about it again. There you go. We then had our first match, right? Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser's not a real man. This guy flaunts to the ring like some bloody show pony. This guy's the cringiest, skinniest. He looks like one of those tall pints you can get in a bar where, you know what I mean? It's like, it's thin in the middle, but it's like wide at the top and bottom. That's Ludwig Kaiser. This match does nothing for me. A few botches in there. Penta wins. Didn't see that coming. Then you get Charlie, not Charlie, I don't even, I was going to say Charlie Amaruso or whatever her name is. I don't even know what her name is. Comes out, Penta, you said on your debut a few weeks ago, this is the Penta era. What do you have to say to that? Thank you so much. See when you have to get interrupted by Pete Dunne because you can't cut a promo? We are living in dark fucking times, my friend. Kaiser attacks him from behind and hits him with a DDT. Brilliant. We then cut to Finn Balor. Storms into the Judgment Day's clubhouse. He's not happy. He's like, you know what? Not only, Dominic, did you take my title shot, fella? You injured my fucking tag team partner, fella. The line starts behind me. And JD and me are going to be no more Irish through. For me and JD, fella. You've got Carlito chewing on his fucking apple. This group has run its course. It's time to reel it in, folks. Right. Charlotte Flair comes out. Tries to repeat what Jey Uso does. No one cares. I can't stand her, man. I can't. I'm gritting my teeth here because I'm trying to reel it in. Basically, you can woo me, you can boo me. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, because I am not, there's one thing. This is facts. I'm not, you can boo, you can woo me. I'm the greatest of all time. Something along those lines. The greatest of all time. You're not even in the top 10 people on this show. And spoiler, this show's full of shite. So if you're not even on it, imagine actually having the fucking audacity to say you're the greatest of all time. Yo, see if she wants to say she's the greatest woman of all time. Completely disagree with it, but at least it doesn't break the realms of reality. The greatest of all time. Do me a favour, as bloody Roy Keane would say. reality comes out, oh, you beat me a couple of years ago because I was a kid, and Charlotte's like, you're still a kid. You're a kid. You're plastic. I'm a plastic. Just crap. Fucking garbage. Charlotte Flair just repeats what Jey Uso said about, I might go to NXT and then SmackDown and evaluate my options. Pretty much what Jey Uso said, but he didn't factor in NXT. So what is it? Charlotte Flair can challenge for the NXT Championship, but that's beneath Jey Uso. Probably because Charlotte Flair's won about 4,000 titles. That makes about sense. Up next, we had a backstage interview with Sami Zayn. This was just a bit cringe, wasn't it? And then he walks up to Jey Uso, right? After it. And then Jey Uso's like, oh, I'm sorry for eliminating. What? Jey Uso's just won the Royal Rumble. And here he is, apologising to Sami Zayn for winning it. What? And Sami Zayn's like, oh, forget about that, Us. I'm happy you won. Fucking crap is what this is. He walks away, and then up steps Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross, this guy uploading Instagram reels to Instagram, obviously. And he's like filming backstage when Sami Zayn made his entrance at the Rumble. Why is this guy more focused on Sami Zayn making his entrance at the Rumble and rather not here? Why didn't I get one of the balls at the Tombola to be in that match? Crap. Raquel Rodriguez then batters Io Sky backstage. Not very good. Is it second match, the New Day against Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee? Oh, I just don't care for this match. New Day debuting a new theme, debuting a new look. They dropped the ball with the New Day. It is what it is. Right. Logan Paul comes out halfway during this match because he's taking on Rey Mysterio in a championship elimination chamber qualifier match next week. Honestly, Logan Paul just shouldn't be in an elimination chamber. I think he's already been in one. It's fucking time to move on, man. Logan Paul, Jesus Christ. Anyway, Logan Paul attacks Rey Mysterio, and then Kofi manages to hit the Trouble in Paradise for the victory. We then saw a video recap, whatever you want to call it, right? Seth Rollins attacking Roman Reigns at the Rumble. And you know what my problem with this is, folks? Oh, there's no official injury update on Roman Reigns, but there's a chance he's out for the foreseeable future. We'll get into a wee bit more as well with Seth Rollins' promo later on. I called this. I literally called it. They're just writing out Roman Reigns because he's a lazy, part-time, overrated fuck. That's it. The guy sucks, man. Main eventer, acknowledge him. Imagine being a grown man sitting in an arena and sticking your finger up. You know, may as well stick it up your arse because Roman Reigns ain't acknowledging dick, my friends. Honestly, most overrated bastard in recent memory. Can't stand the guy. Yeah, Bayley also collides with Lyra Valkyria next week. Right, Kathy Kelly had a backstage interview with CM Punk. He says the silver lining, my friends, the silver lining is that Roman or Seth didn't win. That kind of hints towards a triple threat match for me. Anyway. Points at the fact that he won an Elimination Chamber match, 13 years ago? So, not bad at all, damn it. We then had a wee package about the fact that Braun Breaker's spear to ISO speed is 300 million, social media views. Not surprised. I mean, obviously that was going to be like easily one of the most talked about moments. We then had our third match, Liv Morgan against Io Sky. I mean, just a throwaway match. Io Sky gets cost here because Rhea Ripley comes out, punches Liv Morgan, causes a disqualification, and due to it, Io Sky loses and Liv Morgan advances to the Elimination Chamber qualifying match. We then had a backstage interview. Right. Release these guys. No, I'm serious. No, like I have never been more serious in my puff. The War Raiders. Get these guys in the bin. Oh, JD Madonna was really tough last week. Look at him. We're the hairy bikers. These guys need to get in that bin, man. I honestly cannot believe, right? I am in genuine disbelief that these guys are walking around with the championships, right? Now, I don't know if this was on the American feed or whatever, but here in the UK, there was also a backstage segment, right, with Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, right, talking with the Alpha Academy. It's almost this segment which prompted me to start this review early, right? Because I tell you what, these two release everybody in this segment, by the way, right? But what we have got here is these two turn around saying to Maxime Dupree, why are you hanging around with these two and not the two biggest stars on Monday Night Raw? It's just fucking lies, right? The two biggest stars on Monday Night Raw, you weren't even in the Rumble. You are two fucking diddy men. See, back in the day, right, when you had like these lower mid card or mid card guys cutting promos, right? See the oddities. Did they cut promos and turn around and say that they're the biggest stars in WWE? No, absolutely not. So why are these two turning around and saying it? The company is on its arse, man. It's just like watching a TV show, right? Doesn't matter if you're watching Breaking Bad, Sopranos, Sons of Anarchy, right, or any form of like crime TV show. Whether it's a ranking with in a police precinct or a criminal organisation. See the guys at the bottom? When do they claim that they run things? Oh, I must have missed that episode that Skinny Pete and Badger claimed they ran things and, it wasn't Walter White. I must have missed that episode that Filthy Phil and Rat Boys were vice president and president of Sam Crow. I must have missed that episode where Noah and AJ Soprano were running the Soprano crime family. I must have missed that episode. You get where I'm going from with this, man. It's crap. I can't stand fucking liars. And that's exactly what these guys do week in, week out. Not just these two, the whole roster. They just spew shite. Seth Rollins comes out, oh, I am a revolutionary, a visionary, dancing his way to the ring. Mate, you just lost your WrestleMania match. What's going on here? As I pointed out earlier, fair play to Jey Uso, actually showing a bit of emotion about the Rumble. He did win it, to be fair. Seth Rollins doesn't even care. He's coming out dancing here, dressed like a gay Undertaker. What's going on here? Doesn't care. Doesn't care about the fact he lost the Rumble. Doesn't give a fuck. He says, oh, they're not telling you the truth about Roman Reigns. Here's the truth. Roman Reigns is hurt. Well, you're not telling us the truth. It's because he's a lazy, fucking, part-time, overrated Samoan waste of space. That's what he is. And he's no worth the recalf my shite. Seth Rollins continues to Boris. Basically says, oh, you've got to stop CM Punk from winning, Sammy. Sammy then goes, oh. And then, right, Sami Zayn's in the ring. Seth Rollins leaves. What look in your eyes, what do you see? Seth Rollins and CM Punk are split up by a security guard each holding on to them. And no, that's just buddies, these two, because we've seen in recent weeks, women have to be split up by like 50 security guards, and even then, they're still able to get their licks in. This just made Seth Rollins and CM Punk look like the little pussies that they are. Look at CM Punk in UFC. Look at Seth Rollins when the fan jumped the barricade, man. He needed a new pair of trunks. You know why? Because he shat himself. There was brown trickling down his leg. Shite. Right, can't complain about the main event. I enjoyed CM Punk, Sami Zayn, but you know what? A one-match card does not make up for the absolute tragedy and travesty that we witnessed tonight. It's a 2 out of 10. I enjoyed the main event, but seeing you have to sit through, 140 minutes of absolute garbage, it's no worth it. Peace. 2 out of 10.